Hello. So I wanted to just jump in here and do a little updated video because it's been a while. I've done a couple of videos on this. I've only put a handful of videos on this channel since I started this whole sort of online journey to build something and see what happens with putting some content out there. And yeah, I've hit a few stumbling blocks in the road. It hasn't been easy. I've had moments where I've been, is this really going to work? Is this really for me? I've got a bit of cold, by the way, so sorry if I'm, sounding a bit snotty. But I just wanted to kind of do this video because I was just watching back on some of the videos that I'd done, the last few that I did, and one of the videos was a motivational video that I was going to start documenting a journey of losing some weight, along with the journey of sort of online affiliate marketing stuff, and that didn't happen. I'm pretty much at the same kind of weight that I was when I put that video out, and it was all, I'm going to do this, full of shit basically, because it didn't happen. It's definitely something which I know I need to do. I know I need to lose weight and be a bit healthier, but I'll hold my hands up and say that didn't work out. Another thing that didn't work out was my journey to become an Uber driver. I just basically thought that while I was doing this whole online marketing sort of journey, if in truth I jumped into it two-footed. I jumped into all of this two-footed. I'd worked in sales for best part of 20 years. I just got sick of it, and I kind of, made a big jump to just start doing this and get some part-time work to sort of top me up and sort of pay the bills. Now, I decided that I would try Uber, because Uber, it's flexible, you can do things, you can work on your own time, and I'd heard good things about it, from what I'd looked at. My blog I've put quite a detailed blog on there, up to the point where I had some tests, some knowledge and locality tests. And I'll be honest, it was another thing that just totally fizzled out for me. The test that I sat first time around, I had to sit like locality and knowledge tests to do the whole Uber journey, and I failed them. I was honest again, I failed them. I didn't study enough. I kind of thought that I didn't need to. I thought, it's modern technology, 2019, you have I use my sat nav on my phone. I've never had any problems with that. But yeah, that was one of the stumbling blocks, the fact that I did kind of fail them tests. I didn't just give up because I failed the tests. I was going to resit them again, and I was confident that I could pass them if I studied. However, another sort of a thing that happened was the fact that the car that I'd purchased to do Uber with, a few of the goalposts had widened. There was a few sort of changes there in my area, and the car that I bought was the wrong colour. I wasn't allowed to be a private hire driver, which is what you need to. You need to be a private hire driver. You have to get a private hire vehicle license. The car that I bought was white, and you can't use white in my area. So I was going to have to either change the car or get the car wrapped, get the car change the colour, which I didn't. No, it just didn't. If I'm honest with you, the whole sort of thing was, again, it was rushed. I thought, I'll do this, it won't be that hard. And when I sort of looked into it, there was so much cost involved. And then as well, speaking to a few Uber drivers, I actually decided, I got a few Uber. I actually got a few Ubers over a space of a couple of months, and speaking to not just one, several different Uber drivers, it kind of dawned on me that I don't think it was a good idea for me. I'm not saying it won't be for you. If you have stumbled across this video and you're looking to do Uber, then look at my blog. I've detailed stuff as much as I possibly can on there to help you on your way. But you just need to be aware that I think I was given information from Uber directly, and a lot of that was information based on doing it with a different area near where I live. But because I live in Durham, I wanted to do everything through Durham, and there was a lot of sort of miscommunication. A lot of it was my fault too. I didn't look into it as much as I should have done. But again, I hold my hands up. Another lesson learned. I've wasted a few quid on that on a few of the tests. But like I say, I could have quite easily resat the tests and passed, and I could have been an Uber driver now. But things happen in life, I suppose. You know, I've had a bit of a funny start of the year. I think that's why I haven't been doing that much on my, my YouTube channel and my blog. It's been a bit, hasn't really been, I've lost a bit of traction in what I was doing and what I was learning. But I think the important thing is to not, I'm not going to beat myself up about all of this, you know. I'll keep going. I'll keep doing this. I'm going to keep on until I can, find that traction. A lot of things have settled down in my life now, so I'm kind of back on track. There's so much help to doing what I'm doing. There's so much help online. I've got some great people who I'm quite close to online, who are on the same journey, who helped me out. And I think I just wanted to do this to kind of say that I'm still here. Yeah, I have made some mistakes. I have had some sort of doubts over the last few months about certain things, but I know that I'm on the right path still. As I say, I keep falling off the path a little bit, but I think that happens. I don't know anybody online who have said, "Oh, this has all been easy. I've never made a mistake." I just, people do make mistakes in this, so again, I'm not going to beat myself up about it. So I just wanted to kind of put this out there. I've got a few plans. I've got a few sort of things in mind to continue with my sort of journey online. I think the main area of importance that I wanted to get onto with this was the importance of micro-tasking. Some days I don't do that much. When you've got the kids, I've got other kind of work that I need to do to pay the bills. So it's easy to make excuses and say, "Oh, I haven't got time." If you're trying to build an online business, whatever that may be, you don't need to think that you need to be filling your full day. We've all got busy lives, so I think the important thing is to kind of micro-tasking. And I've learned this from, this isn't mine, by the way. I was really struggling with this journey, and a friend of mine online who's doing very well, he basically sent me a few messages, and it's all around sort of the importance of micro-tasking. So literally every day when I get up, I'll make a little list. Sometimes the list is 2 lines, it's today I'm going to do 300 words on my blog, and I'm going to record a YouTube video. I haven't done many YouTube videos lately, so for instance, I may have wrote down the other day, I'm going to study for 2.5 hours on a certain module that I've been learning around my website, and then I'm going to use another 2 hours to do 400 words on my blog. That's it. And I'll do that and I'll stop. I'll not do any more. I think if you look at everything in a big sort of pile of stuff that you need to do to move forward, it just becomes overwhelming, and you end up just, whoa, I'm not going to be able to sort of maintain that level of that sort of level of productiveness. So I think obviously because of what I do and what a lot of other people like me do, you've got to kind of fit in time to pay the bills, family time, a tiny little bit of social time, which they come few and far between. I've just had a weekend away there down Wembley there to watch my team. Got beat on penalties, nightmare. But yeah, I think it's just about, I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm going to put this video out on my channel, and I hope that the view is that I want to do this every day. I want to do a little video every day as to what I'm up to, what's going on. My website is purely at the minute about it's kind of wanting to help people who are in this world of wanting to sort of build something online. Maybe you're looking at this and you're thinking it's all a load of rubbish, and it's you're not going to make money online. It's maybe you're kind of already on the journey where you're starting to see some results coming in, and it's just a long game. This sort of game is not. I've been at this now for just over a year. I started February 2018, so I've literally I had no kind of website. I had no knowledge of affiliate marketing, nothing whatsoever, just over a year ago. And I've learned a lot in the last 12 months. I haven't implemented enough, to be honest. I've been learning, I've done bits here, done bits there. I haven't took enough action yet, but I am seeing results. I'm getting traffic to my website. it's you can see it there. I've had actually a couple of payments come through from affiliates product sales. Not much. I'm not making much money yet at all. Certainly not enough to kind of do this full time yet. That's why I still need to be doing what I'm doing in you know, other hours of the day. But it's definitely in it for the long game, and I'm not going nowhere. So I'm hoping that I can look back on this channel in years to come and think I'm very glad that I didn't give up, because sorry, I'm proper snotty here. Like, it's not very good to do a video, is it, when you're full of snot? But oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm here to stay, and if anybody does watch this and you get anything from it, and you've got any questions about affiliate marketing or about making money online, anything like that, please ask. Please, you know, put something in the comments there. I'll put a link underneath this, which will take you to my blog. Have a little look through it. Anything on there that you're kind of interested in. I will say one thing: anything that's on my site now, anything that's going to be on my site in the future, it's researched. It's research content. I don't just, oh, that'll work. I hate at the minute. One of my pet hates at the moment is all these Facebook posts. If you're in this game, the whole get rich quick scheme, it's getting worse. Honestly, you just can't get away from it. There's so many people out there. Type here for info and I will tell you how you can make $150 in 2 days, starting now. It just, honestly, I've never come across anything yet that is going to give you that kind of instant sort of commissions, instant rewards. You've got to put effort into this, and it is possible. Like I said, I'm starting to see results now. They're very minimal results, and you may be thinking, oh, a year in and you're not making any money. I haven't even sort of really started to think about money yet. Obviously, in the back of my mind, yeah, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't sort of think that there was a possibility of getting a future out of it. But I'm still kind of, you know, knocking on the door with all of this. I'm nowhere near. There's so much to learn. There's so much so much action to take. So yeah, so I thought I'd put this on there. This video is for me as well as anybody else that stumbles across it. Just to give myself a bit of motivation and keep plodding on with this. So that'll do for now. I will be back with more. And everybody take it easy. And like I said, please get in touch if you have any questions, concerns, thoughts, criticisms, whatever. I'm all open ears. Take it easy, people. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.